Hey guys, I just came out of some event or like kind of like a meetup with the the chief officer or like producer of this show called Blue Bloods on CBS, which is kind of like a police investigative um, show. I really knew some of these directors and chief executive of the university, and he was talking about maybe his typical day at work, how he really made the show what it is today. Talked about ways in as a writer how you can even not only enhance your own writing but also be able to um, look for great talent in the community or in different areas that might need it. So yeah, that was a really good event that happened. Like, I find it really interesting as a journalism major, concentrating in broadcasting at the University of Houston, that we, or as students, be able to see or talk with certain professionals and see how they go about few things in the media world and the media production world. That was a really cool event. It was kind of like my first time encounter with kind of like not really a Hollywood producer, but like a really top-notch content creator in like the Law and Order and the CBS like area. So yeah, like this week or just the beginning of this week has been not really terrible. It could have been worse. I could be dead, but that's crazy. I wouldn't say that, but I got in an accident yesterday. Like, I just don't know why people are so in a rush to do things that don't even really like. It's just people that have so many things on their mind. They're so mind boggled, and now I was saying so now, like based on my major and based on what I want to do, I really do want to be able to not only create stories, but on my background of being Caribbean, living in a U.S. territory, and just understanding how to not only have a voice, really understand what it means to create something of your own, and understand not only the way I want my particular story to be, but I want to understand how it's important to include others in certain areas of content or storytelling. Yeah, so right now I'm actually gonna go and eat. I have my lunch with me, so yeah, that's what I'm about. Guys, so I'm heading to the PGH area to go and catch this job interview at around 1:30, and it's I believe 1:12 now. I can't wait for that bus. No, I can't. Now I'm actually getting there now, so I wish I had a skateboard. Why can't I have a skateboard? Because I could just go zoom everywhere. Everybody's on this campus, so most people riding their skateboards. I don't have time for skateboards. I don't have time to be riding all of that. And catch this next bus by my journalism class and my African American Studies class, because that's the next bus that's coming to bring me back to my parking spot. So I'm gonna be heading there. And I went to the diversity and inclusion office, and oh my god, I'm so tired, y'all. Oh my god. But I'm not really so tired, but it's every time when you come to the university, it's just so mucky and hot. It kind of drains you out. That's why I always carry my water with me. Right? We can't do it. Hey guys, I just came from an interview at Home Depot. Actually, like my fourth job working. The interview went well. I um, I would say I was a little bit late based on like it was so much, and like people could barely get into the store, and I'm like, why? Something has to happen. I just have to wait a few minutes for a call or something. So yeah, you know the job's right. I'm not going to really leave you with that, but I, as you guys see in the video, I did meet with well, you guys didn't see it, but I met with not, I would say, a Hollywood producer, but he is the producer of Blue Bloods and CBS, I believe. Or like he came to talk to us about especially communication majors and journalism majors and media production majors about the importance of storytelling and the importance of understanding that every person has a story to tell. Just how are you going to learn how to produce, share your story? You know that based on like what he was saying. I didn't ask him this, but I know in my mind, based on like me having a YouTube channel and having this type of content that's really not really sure about where I'm gonna go with either vlogging or just keeping like a digital diary of my life or certain parts of my life. It's like really cool to actually meet someone who is the celebrity status of like a TV show, especially investigative reporting, not like a type of like a cop like vibes. Like I don't really kind of like piqued interest in not only jobs but also like opportunities in the media production and journalism and storytelling aspect. And like I don't want to say I don't know, but I've recently been feeling like I not only want to tell my own story, realize that I am very unique when it comes to like where I've come from, where I didn't honestly, once I came here to Texas, or I came to the mainland United States, I always felt like I was equal or the same as everybody else, like my not heritage, because I was born based in an American cultural. It's not culturally American, it was mostly Caribbean cultural. I was living in an island called St. Croix. It's a Crucian island, but I live with my parents who are St. Lucian, and I was exposed to so many different Caribbean backgrounds in my family, within my community, within my schools. And I just find that it was time for me, like when I was there, to really venture off and not only come to the mainland, but to see what it really means to not only get an education, but be independent as well, but understand that we are all meant for great things. It's just that we have to understand that we all have paths in getting there. I'm 22, someone might be 15 or 16 and get an amazing scholarship to go to a certain school to produce something that might get them their first job. I don't want to put myself in the situations where I become jealous or envious of someone who's getting a higher status than me for certain things that I do. I'm practicing on being content with what I have, with the things that I have, and where I can actually go with this, because sharing my life and sharing my experiences and just being okay with the camera. And it's okay to like video record yourself in front of people. It's just that people don't understand, not only, I don't want to say vlog, but people just don't understand how important documenting your life is, and how like you can look back and say like, hey, look at me when I was 22 and I was like getting my job, and I was going to school, and I was like going through all these different transitions and getting involved. And whoever's watching, I always like I have to stay motivated, because like just like 2 weeks ago, like just 3 days ago, I almost had like a complete meltdown. I felt so alone, I felt so depressed. If I suffer from depression or if I don't know, but like I've really had to take some time to understand that the life that I've been living is not complete. It's not what I want it to be. I want some great things out of my life, and I don't want to constantly worry about them. I started off college at 19, at like 18, thinking that I wanted to be a nurse. Like I knew that I wanted to care for people. I wanted to my calling is continuously changing when it comes to being of service
and creating and speaking, and not only an advocate, but I'm learning how to listen to other people's experiences and understand like what's going on in America, what's going on in my country, what's going on in my town, and understand that there are certain disadvantages that many people do have, and it's that we learn, or we are taught to believe that I don't want to say we are not impactful, but we can't. Whoa, this person packed really person. One thing I really hate about trucks is that trucks. I never said truckses in my life. Truckses, but trucks, and like these big Texas Ford trucks, when they're on the highway, they really think that they're the chief executives of the street, and they can just drive and park and do whatever they can and stomp on us like we're little bugs. But besides the point, yeah, I just feel like at points, like based on who I am, like I don't even know it's based on who I am, but I feel like when I'm going through certain things with people, or going through certain things as a person, I don't like explaining my feelings a lot to other people, and I don't, especially when I don't even know you for like about like a year or a few months, or not even that, but like I just feel like I don't trust people as I used to. And like I know people they are wonderful people, kind individuals out there, so sweet. It's just that I find that I sometimes say like the sweeter the berry, the sour the juice. Sometimes, not sometimes, but it's sweeter the berry, the sweeter the juice. But sometimes there are people out there who have a malicious intent, and they don't know how to be, I don't want to say kind, but how to be respectful, and how to really be great individuals. Because I'm grateful that at the U of H I've met wonderful people who want to be great friends with me, who want to learn together, but I find that I want to do the things that I want to do by myself, and venture out and find things on my own, because that provides me with such confidence and integrity and graciousness to know that I am not only leaving a legacy, but I'm also the first in my family to graduate with an associate, almost getting ready to finish a bachelor's degree. And I just sometimes I just have to sit back and think, I'm doing great things, but also I can be doing better. I can be more authentic with myself. It's just understanding that the world will not always accept that, and it takes someone strong enough to understand that patience is key, perseverance is key. Patience is a virtue, but staying humble is one thing that people think that, and it's so weird to think like, it's so weird to think that, oh, you need to stay humble. It's so weird to even, like, some people think it's so weird for you to say these things to yourself, because we are so accustomed to expecting mistakes from other people. I would say we are expecting high from others, but we're also expecting a lot of lows from other people. And that could be your family or your friends. And I say to a lot of people who watch me, young people who watch me, any of my 15 subscribers who watch me, hi guys, I'm really excited that you're here to watch my journey. I am no motivational speaker. I am no talking through a camera. And I just want to say that you thought you can do in your life. Don't let anyone besides of any circumstances that you're going through to tell you no, that you can't do it. I'm trying, and I am trying my best. As you guys watch this video, I would like you guys to comment down below and give a word of encouragement to a subscriber, or to anyone who comes in the comment section, and spread love. I will see you guys next time. Everybody trying to get home, so